I love the fact that they mentioned that a great flyer at this.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champ. But what say you? Want to try again?
I mean, like, I'm really interested that she gave me that many chances.
Ready when you are.
And she's not really that, what's the word,
Did it.
obnoxious about losing. Okay, hit that. Didn't hit that. Okay, that hit.
Brilliant.
Indeed.
Made it.
Okay. Have I missed any of the... Not certain. Okay, so we're... I don't even know why I'm succeeding so much this time, but
Now that's more like it.
so it would appear.
Success.
Woo! What fun! I think I would prefer like a living winged creature. Can't wait until I get a hippogriff or something like that. A Thestral or something. What's my care against magical creatures thing?
Now that's more like it. Did it.
So what? Have I missed any rings this time? We'll see at the end.
Brilliant.
Nope, I haven't missed any rings, which is fun. What was the time before? 220? 270? 24. Like, yeah. 4 times the charm, I guess. And kind of because of that, my energy kind of returned. I said kind of enough in that sentence. I definitely kind of did not say enough kind of in that sentence, kind of.
That's not. You must have cheated. You. Oh, fine.
I mean, it's just,
Don't
you
think this is
get...
over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but
I mean,
you're
it took
still
me
going to
4
have to prove
trials,
yourself
so...
if you want to earn my respect.
Fair enough. I don't want your respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race.
Fair
We'll see
enough.
next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Return to the podium to challenge another racers and advance. Well, I mean, technically I can do that, but...
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
It was more like luck at this point than anything else.
I never thought someone would ever best ML this time.
I mean, I did 4 attempts in a row, like... I don't know how many times Imelda did try the same course, but... It took me a while to get a hang of it. And I'm guessing it's gonna be like, I'm gonna get like, for my character it's kind of accurate. Like... The patient Hufflepuff never gives up. Hold on a tick. I mean, there's like the broom racing event, the secret rooms, Hogsmeade. Teleport. Teleportal. Portal tele. All things considered. Everything is
Wracają z pracy, jeszcze chcą coś załatwić, no nie?
weird.
No,
Ale
to prawda.
przychodzić przed
Well, here we are back at Hogsmeade. I just need to take in a little bit of the what? The area. Owl. So this is a zone, because everything should pay attention. Honeydukes.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Indeed. Well, I was able to set a record with my broom.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Wow, I'm an
Oh,
expert.
thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Indeed. Who's doubted you? I'll
Why
punch
would
them.
anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process.
Alright
My
then.
friend in Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And
It's
where
at
would
different
we be
times.
without enhancements?
Never mind.
I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Good point. Anyway. Also, I wanted to just make that joke, but I actually lost me. So like, pimp my broom, I'll be. And can't wait to hear more. Goodbye.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Very well.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Good question. I think you can handle this. The flight test quest complete. 150 experience. Alright. Quests. Brother's Keeper. And I'm assuming sooner or later I'm gonna have to learn the pulse, but right now I can probably find Sebastian his usual sport near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Challenges, collection. Okay, so there's the Lucky Leprechaun hat. Legendary armored attire. Ah, Potioneer's cap. I have 1 talent point. That depends. I mean, at level 22 they're being unlocked. Spells. Must be able to cast the Pulsar to unlock this talent. Must be able to cast Diffindo. Must be able to cast Confringo. Well, let's save those points for now. Anything new that I can? Not particularly. Just double checking. Yeah, well. And Hogwarts. Defense against Dark Arts Classroom. Teleport. I mean, I did say that they would probably quit after I beat Imolda, but because of the flight and the cool wind in my face, I got a little bit of a second wind in my wings, so to speak. And therefore, I'm still gonna keep going. Exhaustion be damned. The truth be told, I'm not that energetic as to actually be talking interesting facts about Hogwarts and Harry Potter that I have, like.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
So what you keep telling me? Still, I think I prefer broom. More Hufflepuffles. Where is he?
Revelio.
I see a chest somewhere around here. Anyway, I think I'm gonna switch the spells again because I don't need the transfigurations. You okay? Well, now you're not. Sorry. And the sense of guilt intensifies. Ah well. Let's deal with this. Oh.
Over here.
Oh, it's after dark. Fair enough. Hello, Sebastian.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course.
Indeed.
Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Indeed.
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so certain.
This way.
Shadow of the Undercroft.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Indeed. Also, I just wanted to mention, for like, all things considered, like, I've met Natty, a Gryffindor, who's apparently extremely skilled at spells, and Sebastian, a Slytherin, who's kind of a troublemaker. And then there's me. Like, we are technically the Harry Potter trio. Like a smart girl, a mischievous boy, and the, well, chosen one. technically. That was weird. Ding! You're not coming, Sebastian. Fair enough. What?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominis Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Huh.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominis I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
You kept my
Never
secret, I'll keep
confide in
yours.
anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Wait, hold on. Well, number one, Ominis is a freaking amazing name. I love it. Second, Gaunt. I know that surname. Where do I know the surname? Hold on, I think it wasn't the Gaunts like the family that this were the descendants of the Salazar Slytherin. Yeah, that was it. So, an heir of Slytherin attends the school. Unless it's a, well, I guess he's in Slytherin. His name is Gaunt. Everything fits so far. Okay, let me deal with those things first. Plaid vest, school uniform. Hold on. Galleons. Byzantine beret. I broke something. Sorry. I'm just curious. It's like the. What is this? It's a symbol for ancient magic. Why is somebody setting ancient magic in here? Anyway, I don't know, but okay.
I think I've seen Ominis in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominis was born blind, and no spell could reverse it.
Interesting.
His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
So I can
I've
imagine.
never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominis. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood.
Fair enough.
But why does Ominis have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin.
See it,
one of the
I
four
knew
families
it.
of Hogwarts.
Ah, I remembered.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominis cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you.
Huh.
Anyway, the Undercroft has
So
been
he's
a
like a
perfect place to sneak off to,
Sirius Black of the
away
Gaunt
from
family.
prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells,
Really? Like what?
like the blasting curse.
It's a blasting
Professors
curse.
say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
I mean, I have an aversion to curses.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominis.
Huh.
He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A
Interesting.
spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you
I knew
should learn
Incendio.
it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Fair enough.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Very well, Professor Sallow. It's the letter Z. This spell is brought to you by the letter Z. And the shapes of X, triangle, X, X and square.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both
Candelabras.
have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Huh. Alright, so that means they have like 3 damage dealing spell. A long-range bolt that deals damage upon impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds. So Confringo is another fire spell. So what's the point of Incendio with Confringo? Like it's a more...
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
It's a tad hot, you say. Ready?
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Any more? Oh, right above my head. Confringo.
Done.
You're my next target. My wand is shiny. Should it be shiny? It's in my pocket now.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominis and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
Huh.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Hmm. It's almost too much.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne Ominis and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Where's Feldcroft? I don't want to... Yeah, naturally.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Fun.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing
Indeed.
gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Well, I mean, he trusts me with this place. Like, yep, it's a mutual thing. I'm really getting the level of Salo, so okay, fine. Let me tell you the truth, my good chap.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
Secret
Right.
for secret.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Well,
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
probably,
That's what we're
maybe.
trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
What if Ominis decides to just
When I
pop
head
in?
to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Fair enough. You still talk to Salo? No? Is that
Revelio.
Revelio? Interestingly enough, like, okay. Leave the Undercroft. Weird. What? I don't know what just happened. Why did I turn around? What is happening?
Hello, Sebastian.
What?
Wait.
Oh crap.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it?
Problem.
I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I
Hello.
recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did
Hi.
you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I mean, like, he seems like a smart person. I think he's just, yeah, like, lying at this point is useless.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Yes,
My
sir.
father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Relax. Look, no need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Oh god.
I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
I'm sorry.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I was kind of expecting this, like, yeah, like, he just showed me this. It happened earlier than expected, though. Me getting, like... Well, he just vanished, okay. And it's all about... But it makes sense, either way it would end up, like, at least in my head, badly for Sebastian. Because I say I stumbled upon it, which is a ridiculous lie.
Come and see me as soon as you can.
Oh, Professor Fig's back from the
I've
ministry.
returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Yes, I guess. But yeah, like, someone, he would figure it out, because, like, I'm still, like, Ominis is smart enough to figure this out. Didn't betray him. Like, in this street, like, seriously, I walk out straight into him, like, how else would I get there? Like, only 2 people in the entire school know about the Undercroft. Naturally, he would sooner or later figure it out, and if he figured it out later, it would be even worse.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
A new spell. Lovely. Okay. Things are speeding up, I would say. Okay, so I have a new outfit, technically. Okay. A new headgear. Technically is worse than my headgear at this point. Huh. Yeah. Talents, collections. I do have. Okay, I can upgrade the Confringo spell. Impacts produce fiery bolts that seek enemy targets. I'm definitely taking that one. It's not dark arts. Basket weave. Corkscrew. Challenges. Map. Quest. Okay, that one Cardinal Leviosa. And Maxima. Tell Professor Fig about the map chambers. I'm pretty sure I would have to acquire both the spells to get into some next missions and tasks and etc. I'm just collecting letters. Anyway, let's talk to Professor Fig. Now that Professor Fig has returned, I am excited to show him the missing pages and the secret map chamber I found below the school. Let's see. I mean, I am in a good spot at this point.
Revelio.
Actually... Oh, there it is. Serpentine Beast window. Although Slytherin like to think this window is somehow a tribute to the house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. What the bloody heck is... I'm confused.
Revelio.
Whatever. Hold on, was it? No, it's not. Weird. I hear something, but I'm not saying. Wait.
Revelio.
There's another one. Roll!
Lumos. Revelio.
Where is that? Over here? I think it looks kind of similar to... higher or lower? No, I've been here before. Not quite. Yeah, there's actually... There's a chest in here. Interesting music. Sir Gregor, what? Who? Ooh, someone's brewing potions here. Which is that apologies potion? Hogwarts bathrooms. A place for students' mischief, like circa 1800s. Yeah! Been attacked by... I'm covered in sewer water. Fun.
Revelio.
Hold on. Just switching spells all over the place.
Revelio.
What's in these ones? Connection? No, this one's... There's nothing here. I'm hoping they get for another... Nope. Closed. This is a boys' bathroom. Oh, this is a... It's actually... Hold on, because I think I can. Now, how the heck am I supposed to... Right. That's how. think it's here, isn't it? Because this looks...
Revelio.
Yeah, there's the moth. I'm blind. Wrong button. Lumos.
Lumos.
Come with me, little moth. Let's get you home, I guess. Sorry. I'm taking them off for a walk again. There we go. Nox. $23 out of 25. Nice.
Revelio.
Nothing. Follow the string. Sorry. Get nothing. Hold on, there's a chest here, and I didn't notice. Collector of Swirl Lilac.
Revelio.
Weird. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to wait for Professor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
Indeed, Professor. Likewise.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
Did he now?
Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes,
His great
she used
niece.
to be an aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet...
She
Anne
did
Fis-
what?
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience.
Indeed.
But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago.
This is like a such a
Anyway,
weird
she told me about
conversation.
the
I'm
secret
giddy as a
cabinet.
schoolgirl.
I went there and
Or
right next to
schoolboy.
Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
We
I was
shall.
hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yeah, that's on the side note. Take the book with you. Would you mind? Yeah, please. We're gonna need to use that. I wonder how Percival is actually gonna be like Professor Rackham. It's gonna react to the fact that I brought Professor Fig with me. I mean, he is trustworthy, I guess. It's gonna be hard for me. Where am I now?
Revelio.
Ah, irrelevant.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Peeves.
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yeah. Peeves. Causing mischief in Hogwarts circa like, forever. I mean, if it is below Hogwarts, then I think like the goblins could get in here.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Where am I? And if I came in before him, why did the door just close after me? Never mind. The mechanics are weird. I wonder if anyone of the... are there
This
for?
looks promising.
Well, I wonder if I'm the only one seeing the light show. Fantastic. Bloody brilliant magic is.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
And the 4 portraits. Interestingly enough, is Professor Rackham gonna appear? Or someone
Tell me
else?
you were here to see this.
There he is.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
Indeed.
I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability. The
Apparently.
potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials
In time, eh?
that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the
How'd you
piece of
that?
memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Indeed.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well.
Lovely.
The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I have a year, apparently.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Apparently.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Fair enough.
Shall we have a look? I
What's
know
that?
that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Actually, I don't remember.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Fair enough. It's like Half-Blood Prince all over again. I'm Harry, Fig is Dumbledore, and we're doing like Horcrux missions. Can I speak with Professor? I guess not. Professor Arcanus wants to speak, but yeah.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Fair enough. Yeah, like I was expecting this. The moment I get here, the map, it's definitely gonna be the entire map as I can see it in my map. And yeah, the world map, please. And it's gonna lead me to a variety of places so I can complete the trials. Yeah, I'm seeing it. This is basically like the furthest north I can reach. I'm assuming that the others are gonna lead me like, okay, I can, yeah, probably somewhere around here, because I'm assuming four trials. Here did say 4 trials as the fourth one, so probably every what's the word I'm looking for, direction of the world. So something's gonna be south. I'm assuming, what would you believe? Can be somewhere around here, I guess. This leads a far ways away. What is this place anyway? Cragcroft, located on the coast, is the southernmost wizarding settlement in the entire region. This village is plagued by stoneback dagbogs, and for that reason the inhabitants of this village are a tight-knit community. Yep, there's gonna be entire, like, this whole place is huge. I'm assuming, yeah, probably one is gonna be here in Feldcroft. I'm really like, cause in it, what was this, like, this is the Forbidden Forest? Carrow Ruins. I mean, all things considered, the Forbidden Forest isn't as big as I expected to be, unless this is the Forbidden Forest. I think it actually goes a different direction. So I'm going to, wait, is it the Forbidden Forest? West Forbidden Forest, I guess. Jackdaw's Tomb. So I'm gonna be going for the Forbidden Forest. Question is, do I need meet Professor Fig at the tower? Well, that is a level 11 mission. So the question is, what do I need? Acquire and use a focus potion, acquire Maxima and a Radis potion and use them simultaneously. What's wrong with me? Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Pop balloons around Quidditch pitch. Acquire and use Venomous Tentacula. Acquire and use Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. For Garlic, and that she's gonna give me Leviosa. Okay. Seems decent enough. Anyway, we're doing on time. That's good. I'm gonna do this as today. Like, I'm gonna do the Percival Rackham's trial. Or, you know what? No, unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna check the last. Nice. Swirl in the color of lilac.